With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Milton. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball, carried it out.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Milton.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to Walker on first down.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Walker.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1.
Walker is going backwards here. Well, they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
K.J. Hamler.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Silver.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
The Seahawks at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Sink right.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
They go play action with Lawrence. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
He'll get that complete to Franklin.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds. To the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Hey. Red.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here, as they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Giants. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Lawrence. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Easy.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a 1st down.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
On red.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That went out wide and intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 1. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Kenneth Walker.
33 yards.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well. That keeps them motivated, looking for those extra blocks to give him room to run downfield.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence.
Here's a diving catch right side. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
11.
Again, it's Robinson. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Rip, 23. Red.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. As time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. So they say no to the field goal tried late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Flush to his right.
This to Laporta, right side.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Lawrence.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go.
Robinson up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Here's Milton now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because These offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Hey, 11, Agate. Silk.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not... No harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Milton. Throw out wide to Walker.
And down he'll go at the 25. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll run on first down. Isaac. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
And this one finds McConkey.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver!
Lawrence will throw.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hodges. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Lawrence.
He's got his turn.
9-yard touchdown ground.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
One that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Down the right sideline.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action now. Lawrence steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Hodges. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Go, go, let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And down inside the 15 he goes. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give left side to Robinson. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Straight ahead, Walker. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.